Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Looks ready to send it deep. He makes it out to the 20. Miles was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Good coverage downfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 30. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down and 10. Wells gets the call. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 22. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He's going deep with it. He's wrestled down right around the 26-yard line by number 22. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Preston will hand it off. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 57. It's 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line. Moves to his right. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down around the 15-yard line by Pittman.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
First down, 10 to go. Ball is on the 15. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down around the 10-yard line by number 27.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
10 yards away from the end zone. Preston tosses it right. And he's tackled around the 8-yard line by Pierce. Flag on the play, first of the game. Parry gets called for the hold. So the penalty brings up a 2nd and 15. Goes through his progression. Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down at about the 9-yard line by Pittman. The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. They'll throw for the first. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
The field goal unit is on the field. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on 4th down.
It's up and it's good. Smith knocks it through to put the first points of the game on the board. Ramsey gets ready to kick it away. Maxwell is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Collects it at the 7. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Beecham was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He's tackled at about the 21 by number 50. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 21. He's dropped down around the 24-yard line by Joseph. Just about 3 yards there. From their own 24-yard line. Pass is short right side. He's brought down around the 34-yard line by number 25. And from their own 34-yard line. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by White.
That play was really made by the coverage down the field in the secondary. Forced the quarterback to go to the check down throw, and then they came up and made the tackle.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. gives it off. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Henderson. From their own 46-yard line. Has a man to his right. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 50. Pass completed. Gain of 9. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down around the 43-yard line by Barry. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 37 will run it again. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by Sparks. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line by McDonald.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
We've got a 3rd and 6. They spot it on the 39. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
False start. Offense.
And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Has a man out to his right. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Second down and 7 yards to go. He breaks away, looking for an open man. He's wrestled down right around the 20-yard line by number 26. So third down once again as the offense lines up. And they didn't get it.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They call on the field goal unit. And he makes it. So that will make the score the home team 3, the visiting team 3. Patterson is ready to kick this one off. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Hayes was there to bring him down. First down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Still looking for an open man. Second down now following the incomplete pass. And from their own 25-yard line. Surveys the field.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Searching for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Holiday will take off at the 31.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Dumps it out right.
And the defense came after him with the blitz, and you see the net result of that. You don't always get a sack, but sometimes if you can just rush the quarterback, it is a positive net result for the defense.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And it's a fumble. There's a scramble for it.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Passes out to the left. Going deep. He's got it. Touchdown.
Not only did he have great zip on that one, but that was right on the money. It's one thing to have the big arm, but if you're not accurate, you don't get the big payoffs like we just saw there.
Extra point is good. Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Maxwell is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 59 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Good coverage downfield. Moves up in the pocket, and they get to him.
Good job. Good job.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, 10-3. So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Looks for the safe short throw. Holiday was his intended target. Third down and long coming up here. Throws to his left. There's a flag on the play, and I have a feeling this one is coming back. So, it's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 28 starts his return way up at the 49. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
He's looking down the middle. Throws. Flag on the play. He's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 22. Looks like this one might be coming back.
And that's a good call because it's such a dangerous play. It's rough enough when you get blocked in the back, but when you get blocked below the waist in the back, that could lead to injury.
Has a man to his right. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. So they line up at the 47. Throws middle of the field. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Third down, 12 yards to the first. Ball on the 47-yard line. Throws to his right. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
So they line up at the 47. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll start at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Going down the middle with it.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They'll work the right side. He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by Cousins. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. He doesn't get back to the line.
The counter is one of those calls that we're seeing less and less of in the National Football League for the reason you just saw. That penetration by a good defensive line or speed at the linebacker position can really shut that play down.
They'll face second down and 10. Checks down to the short pass. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by number 50. They pick up 6 with the pass. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line by number 50. Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. He takes the ball at the 20. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. Number 96 was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
They pitch it. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by number 57. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball is on their own 33. Looked like someone might have jumped. Cox is guilty of moving early. Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. And looks left. Throws. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 27.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Steps and throws to the left side.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 19-yard line by number 22. That's a 10-yard gain. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Wells gets another handoff. He's brought down around the 14-yard line by Marks. First down and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Wells on the inside handoff. And he's tackled right around the 4-yard line by Pierce. They'll line up 3 yards out now. Preston hands it left. He didn't get back to the line. A score here would give them a sizable cushion. It's 3rd down, 4 yards to go from the goal line. They'll throw for the first. Fires a strike to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
They'll line this up, and it will be about a 21-yarder. And the kick is good. Ramsey is just about ready to kick this one away. Holiday stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He brings it back to the 23. Number 59 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 23-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by number 56. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 24. Hammered in the backfield.
And if you could make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Ball on their own 24. He's searching for a receiver. It's tipped away. Great defense. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 28 fields it at the 40. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Makes the throw over the middle. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by Pittman.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
They line up at the 38. He's going to his right. Throws. He's dropped down right around the 14-yard line by number 23. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 3-yard line by number 96. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
Yeah, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Wells takes it right side. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown. He brought that one 1 yard for the score. Smith tacks on the extra point. Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Maxwell is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. Gets it to the 21. Number 34 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Throws to his left. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by number 56. First down and 10. A minute left in the half. He's looking towards the left side. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by Barry. Sears has now caught 50 passes on the season. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Passes out to the left. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by Barry. He's going to run with it. He's dropped down around the 20-yard line by Wright. Looks right, throws.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
They line up at the 20. Looking, fires it to the left. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Point after is good. The home team will be kicking off. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 87 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Run right side. He's brought down around the 31-yard line by Pierce. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 20-10. Collects it at the 7. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Number 82 was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. It's first and 10. Has a seam down the middle. It is an incomplete pass.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by White.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Facing third down now and 7. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Number 28 starts running at the 32.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll get the ball here at the 38. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by Pittman.
Just a simple little bubble screen there to the wide receiver, and defensively, you really have to fly out there or this guy could really break one in the open field.
They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Pittman. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Wells gets the call. He's looking for a burst of speed. They finally force him to the ground at the 5. And he breaks off a huge run for a big first down.
That was a huge play right there. And that's the sort of athlete you always dreamed of being.
After the big ground game, the offense is knocking on the door. First down and goal. Wells on the handoff, breaks a tackle, and he will score. Touchdown.
How about that sweet little spin move there? That's the kind of moves you've got to have in the NFL. That one worked beautifully.
And the point after is good. Ramsey gets ready to kick it away. Maxwell stands back to field the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Number 93 was there for the stop. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 8 gives it up the middle. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 18. Pass is short right side. Number 37 was the intended receiver on the play. It's third down, 9 yards to go. Running out of time. And that sack will bring up fourth down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
So after the sack, it's now fourth down and long. Number 28 gets it way upfield at the 45. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. First down and 10. Ball on the 42. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Has a man to his right. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first. Surveys the field. He catches it and is tackled immediately. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. They line up at the 24. He's going to his right. Throws. Not a smart move by the defender. It looked like he might have just been flagged for interference. The defense gives them 13 yards after the pass interference call. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 11. Wells gets the ball. He's dropped down around the 8-yard line by number 22. Eight yards away from the score. Up the middle.
100 yards rushing on the day now, and you see exactly why. Those kinds of open field moves are really the difference.
So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They'll throw for the first. He makes the catch. Touchdown!
This fullback showing off some skills here today. Blocking, catching, scoring touchdowns. Heck, they may want to turn him into a punter.
Extra point is good. Ramsey is ready to kick this one off. Maxwell is back to receive the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it out to the 28. Beachum was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 37 on the inside handoff. He's brought down at about the 31 by Wright. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Short throw to the right. Jefferson was the intended receiver. And 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Opts for a short throw. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by number 56. It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Number 28 fields it at the 22. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Preston hands off to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by number 22. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Gives it off. He's tackled around the 35-yard line by number 92. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Tosses it out. Hit and drop behind the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Second down now with a long 15 to go. Ball on their own 31. They'll give it off here. He's dropped down around the 31-yard line by Wiggins. Third down. They'll need 14 to convert. Ball on their own 31. Has a man deep.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
So, it's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Holiday fields it at the 29.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Short pass to his left. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by McDonald. First down and 10. Ball on their own 45. Flips out short. Catches it with one hand. And he's tackled right around the 50-yard line by number 50. Jefferson catches it for a gain of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball at midfield. They tackle him for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 34-10. The home team are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the 4th quarter. Has a man short to his left. Jefferson was his intended target. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by McDonald. The offense will take over at the 48-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Number 28 on the run. He's tackled right around midfield by number 96. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Throws to his right. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by Pierce. Preston has now caught 70 passes on the season. It's 1st and 10. The halfback with the carry. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by Wilkins. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 28 takes a handoff. 2 yards. They line up at the 23. Searching for an open man. Flips it out short to his left. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Booker takes a shot. Good defense.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Here they go. 3rd down and 8. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Ramsey will be kicking off. Maxwell stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 93 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 37 takes it up the middle. Gets 5 on the run.
Come on, baby, we gotta do our job. We gotta do our job, man.
Brings up 2nd down and 5. Again with the run, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Throws to his left. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by Barry. from their own 47-yard line. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by number 56. First down and 10. They spot it at the 42. Flips it out short. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Sears was the intended receiver on the play.
Time to put up or shut up.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42. Number 41 gets the call. Nice running for a gain of 6. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Barry. First down, 10 to go. They spot the rock on the 30. He'll get it again. He's dropped down around the 24-yard line by number 26. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. And looks left, throws. He's got it! Touchdown!
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
The PAT is up and good. With under 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter of play, the score, the home team, 17. The visiting team, 37. The home team comes out in the onside kick formation. Low line drive kick. It's not going very far. The home team recover the onside kick.
They had to see that onside kick coming. I'm just a little surprised at the lack of urgency, the complacency on a play like this. You better not get too comfortable with this lead, or it could disappear quickly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Fires a strike to the right. He's brought down around the 42-yard line by number 25. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Rolls to his right.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
So they line up at the 47. Throws it over the middle of the field. And he's tackled at about the 31 by White. So they line up at the 31. He doesn't get back to the line.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive. What are you going to do? How do you defend that? That's just perfectly executed between a hot quarterback and a pretty good receiver.
And he adds the point after. With less than 4 minutes to go in the fourth, the score, the home team, 24. The visiting team, 37. The home team lines up for an onside kick. Line drive kick, very short. The home team will keep possession.
Yeah, that one's a win on all fronts. You get the ball right back for your offense. The other team's offense is frustrated. Your defense is resting. Their defense has to come back on the field. Now you get a short field and a chance for some desperately needed points.
They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by number 56. Passes short right side. He's got room. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down and 10. Looks right. Throws.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Steps and throws to the left side. It's almost picked off.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Has a man out to his right.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by number 26. Number 85 gains about 5 yards on the play. He's looking towards the left side. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's dropped down around the 6-yard line by number 22. First and goal, and the offense needs a touchdown to get back into this game. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Touchdown! What an amazing catch!
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
And the point after is good. And under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Your score, the home team, 31. The visiting team, 37. The home team is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. The stop was made by Hayes. They'll start at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Preston hands it off straight ahead. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by Pittman. And from their own 21-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Number 28 gets the call again.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
It's 1st and 10. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Number 28 takes it up the middle. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by Pittman. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 28 on the inside handoff. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by Wilkins. From their own 43-yard line. They go with the kneel down. Second down and a long 12. Again, he'll get the call. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by Miles. Third down and 9. Ball on their own 44. He takes a knee. So the Rock sits at the 42.